I've been feeling unhappy at work lately. My job is monotonous, and to be honest, it makes me contemplate if I've chosen the right career path or not. I scored 98% in my boards, highest in bio, but medical still doesn't interest me. I don't know how to go forward. I took engineering to make my parents happy and thought I'll like it eventually, but it didn't really happen. I don't feel motivated enough to finish my assignments on time. I have time and now lost interest while doing them. I don't want to be in accounting. Hi, I'm Urvashi Bisht, head psychologist at heyy, a practicing psychotherapist with more than 5 years of experience. Today I will help you address a very common question that arises in all of our mind. Have I chosen the wrong career option? And help you with some career decision-making tips. Many times we receive questions from our users posting this confusion. What do I do now? Or what am I doing with my life? In fact, we also attend to queries from adults who claim that I've always wanted to be a pilot, but today I'm sitting at my corporate setup trying to figure out why did I not work towards that? Am I doing what is right for me, or should I change my path? Is one of the most prevalent questions in career professions today. We understand that your journey towards choosing the right career is quite critical. Whether it is choosing the right subjects in class 11th and 12th, shortlisting the right college, or seeking information about competitive exams, or reading the right books, etc. We know that the pressure that you go through to choose the right career and making every important decision accordingly can be a little overwhelming. Not only that, but to be answerable to society's questions like, what are your plans after college? What are you doing currently? Can be more stressful than it sounds. Primarily because we ourselves may not have answer to those questions right now. From a very young age, we are always told to score well for securing a promising future, a promising career, but no one really tells us what happens when we grow up and have absolutely no idea as to what we want to be. And figuring this out may require efforts that we were not really prepared for. Frankly speaking, it can be very frustrating. The airy feeling that not only you're in the wrong job, but in the wrong field altogether takes over your mind, and you dread the coming Monday blues. You exhaust your mental resources to an extent that you feel a constant vitality drain with spiraling anxiety. We usually choose our field based on several rewarding factors. Perhaps the remuneration is fantastically high that promises you a secure future, or an organization that provides you with ample perks like bonuses, healthcare benefits, or reimbursement for your necessities. Or perhaps you're in the job because the workplace is closer to your home and is really convenient for you. Other intangible factors that may have you choose a job can be how meaningful you find your work, which not only gives you a sense of your competence but helps you accomplish your goals. It aligns with your self-values and personal interest of passion. It makes you feel recognized. While the former pledges job satisfaction in terms of monetary growth, the latter ensures autonomy, field growth, and recognition. Usually, a balance between the two can help attain job satisfaction to progress in the field, personally and professionally both. What becomes concerning is when no amount of tangible reward is able to meet your job expectations. Because while joining in, you realize that this is something you didn't want to do. More so, the sort of expectations they have from you, you're not able to meet them properly. This ends up creating a certain amount of pressure on you. You feel less happy, your happy chemical in the brain, serotonin and dopamine, decrease. This directly impacts your cognitive skills like that of creativity, memory, and learning, ultimately affecting your performance at work. When one works at a setup that although pays less, but provides enriching experiences that promotes personal growth and autonomy, you enjoy the work that you do, and you look forward to participating in challenging tasks as well. You hone your skills based on your preferences and beliefs that you hold. When this intrinsic motivation is eroded, you start losing your capacity to carry out tasks. You become disinterested at work, and it even starts affecting your personal life. You find it difficult to fall asleep as distressing thoughts permeate your mind, and you become irritable with your immediate family members, and you feel that you just can't take it any longer. A wrong career choice is one that continuously falls short of having qualities that right career would have. You feel that you're not able to uncover your hidden potential and showcase your skills and abilities at work. While we understand the power of higher pay scale, promotions, and benefits, these effects are very short-lived. If the intrinsic motivation to meet your goals isn't developed, professional engagement can be negatively impacted in the longer term. You may feel mentally unhealthy as you feel so negatively towards your work. You sometimes even try to overcome these feelings by overindulging yourself in work, even more by putting in extra effort and energy. But despite your efforts, you still feel you're not living up to your potential and sacrifice professional fulfillment. You want to believe that the efforts that you're putting in will guarantee you the success that you have in mind, but you still feel dissatisfaction to the core. And even though you may deep down realize that you need a different direction, doing so after being in the comfort zone with the current job aspects can be difficult to think about. Research suggests that people spend about 9 lakh hours at work in their lives, and about 80% of them feel dissatisfied with their jobs. Simply put, you spend so much time doing something you don't even like doing. Enough said. Let's try to talk about what we can do to survive a wrong career choice. Firstly, it is very important to understand your potential in the field and how much effort you are putting in your current job, and whether it is giving you the expected results or not. Know that experience you have received so far counts. If you think that your wrong career choice will not look good on your CV, especially when you plan to apply in a totally different field, then you should feel something good about being wrong. Every experience is a learning experience, and every experience counts. Even if it feels like a wrong career, you still have had the opportunity to diversify your role and build upon your expertise. It definitely goes a long way. Think about the positives of your current job. Making an incorrect career choice is not the end of the world. Be grateful for the good things till you're in a position to make a career shift or are clear with where your career is headed. Count your blessings by acknowledging the positive people around, supportive colleagues or seniors, the things going right in your career despite such fallbacks, the best part of your day that you look forward to. Savor this positivity, and once you feel calmer, think through some of these essentials. Think about how you prefer to add value in the workplace. Rethink whether your knowledge and skills are being utilized in an effective way or not. If not, what kind of role fits in the best for your interest and potential? Identify your professional strengths and preferences. Identify the field that will help you unfold your inner potential and help you progress further. Understand what companies, industries, jobs you're actually drawn to and why. Ask what your area of interest is. Remember the dialogue that Rancho makes in Three Idiots? Can you imagine Lata Mangeshkar as a cricketer and Sachin Tendulkar as a singer? Pen down the field that represents your skills, knowledge, and values. Look inward, not forward. Looking forward to annual raises, new job titles, management roles can be interesting but limiting. Looking inward may mean adopting a much broader perspective, and it requires that you ask bigger, bolder questions of yourself. It helps you realize far more factors than money or security that comes into play. It's about having a career that aligns with your drive, ethics, and greater sense of purpose.